Okay, so let's take this same idea and let's say how we create, maybe like an island or something with that. So I'm just going to take a square. Let's change its color to be more dirt-like. Okay, we're going to go to Effect, Distort. We're going to go to, where are we going to go? We're going to go to Roughen. Let's look at Preview. Right, we're just going to get kind of a random shape that's here, and we're going to do OK. Object, expand appearance, right? So we have like that. We're going to go to Effect, 3D, Extrude and Bevel. Let's do isometric top. Let's look at my preview. And let's turn this to 300. So now I have this kind of organic shape that's there, and we're going to do OK. We're going to go Object, Expand Appearance. And now what I'm going to do, this is what's really cool. I'm going to grab my lasso tool, and I'm just going to lasso this bottom part that's here. And we looked at this in the previous lecture, previous notes, and we're going to scale. And I'm just going to take that scale in, right? So I could take that to be extreme. I could take that to be not extreme. And we're going to do OK. Now, I didn't necessarily make this up. I just kind of pulled from a couple different tutorials, but it's a really nice way. I wanted to show you how to do it. Let's break this up even more because I'm going to grab this part that's here. And let's bring that over and let's change this to a green. And let's do that same thing. I'm going to apply it. And let's go into that. I didn't like the way that looked. Preview. Let's change this to like 30. Oops, I mentioned top. Let's go 75. Let's do OK. Object, expand appearance. Right. So I made a mistake. So that's not the way I should have done it. I should have started from the original one. It made an experience here. So let's just back up, right? So if you make that same mistake, not a big deal. Let's just back up from what we had. Right, so I need to actually make a copy of this shape because otherwise it won't work. Let's go to Effect, Apply Extrude and Bevel. There we go. Now do Object, Expand. And we're going to use our lasso tool. Select this, go to Scale. And let's take that into like 75%. Do OK. Now take this one, go Effect, Extrude and Bevel. And in this case, we're just going to take it down, I don't know, to like 50. Do OK, right? So you can see how that's going to line up, but we're going to change this to green. Yay. Right, so now that's over top. Let's go Object, Expand Appearance. And I could rest that right on top of it. If I wanted to, I could also make these ends come in a little bit. I could also make this a lot bigger and let it sit on top like that. Let's actually lock this shape so we can grab some of this, right? So I'm just going to make a selection around the bottom parts. Scale. I'm not going to bring it in as much. Let's just say like 90% and do OK. And we're just going to make this a little bit bigger. Oops. Grab that together. Right, just so it looks like it's kind of sitting over top of there, right? So that's a real quick way to make an island. And then you can do all sorts of things with this. You can put in buildings in there. You could put a river in here or trees, right? You could do some trees in there. So that's just the basic idea of kind of creating that island.